Hi, I am Mushrat Muni Protasha. Our team is VectorForge. Our team is building Fraud Guard Live, a real-time, explainable fraud prevention layer for digital payments. Fraud patterns evolve quickly, molly rings, device reuse, geo or IP anomalies, so PSP must catch fraud fast without blocking good users. Our approach pairs an AI-driven risk score with counterfactual actioning to choose the least friction control, allow, set up, hold or block, and every decision shifts with an evidence site risk story that auditor can trust. The stack is Python plus Streamlit. We are fast API ready and long decisions to and append only Merkle structure for temper evidence. Our team is Ryan, ML or feature engineering, Shubho, API or policy streaming, Asif, UX or deployment, and I lead product and evaluation. In this demo, I will show the live stream, a case deep dive, and how we tune thresholds to balance precision, recall, approval rate, APR, and FNR. Hey, here is our problem statement. Payment fraud is dynamic, social engineering scam, molly rings, new account abuse, device reuse, geo or IP anomalies, and high-risk merchants. PSP must catch fraud early without hurting good customers, and compliance teams need decisions that are explainable and audit-ready. Here you are seeing a synthetic stream of transactions with risks, the recommended actions and amount. Solution overview. Here is how Fraud Guard Live works in real time. On the live stream, every incoming transaction gets an AI risk score and we instantly choose the least friction control using counter-factual actioning, allow, set up, hold or block to minimize fraud loss while keeping good users moving. Let's open a case. In the case view, you can see the risk score and the recommended policy action at the top. The risk story explains why things like device reuse, amount versus customer median, velocity, geo or IP risks, and merchant risks, clear, evidence-cited signals that analyst and auditor can trust. I will explain feature snapshot so you can see the exact feature values that drove this decision. The stack is Python plus Streamlit with a policy engine, and every decision is written to a Merkle appended only log, making the trail temper evident for regulators. In the case view, as you can see, as the risk increases, say higher device reuse or riskier merchants, the policy automatically says to step up, hold or block with the narrative updating in real time. Now, prototype overview. Here in the case view, the risk story explains why this transition was flagged, device reuse, amount versus the user's median, velocity, IP risks, and merchant risks grounded in the observed signals. At short, you can see the exact feature values that drove the score. Now I am switching to metrics tab. This metrics tab is where business tuning happens. As I lowered the threshold to 0.65, recall rises while precision may drop. Rising it to 0.75 does the opposite. Confusion metrics and operational rates, approval rate, FPR, FNR update instantly so our PSP can choose the best trade-off. This demo set is highly separable so the result can look perfect. I will add a tiny jitter to simulate real world noise. This dot on the precision recall and ROC curve marks our operating point, exactly where we would run in production. Unique value. What's unique value about Fraud Guard Live is First one is counterfactual actioning. We minimize expected cost of fraud versus user friction, not just score and hope. Second one is explainability versus explainability by default. Every decision shapes with an evidence cited risk story and a draft STR paragraph. And the last one is trust and auditability. A marked append only log makes decision temper evident for regulators, and we are federation ready for cross-audit collaboration without sharing PII. Who are our target users? Okay, our target users are PSP, audits, and banks that need real-time controls and clean audit trails. Even a small reduction in false positives or a small lift in precision delivers major revenue and CX impact. What's our next step? Our next step are connect to a live event stream where data flows like OTP or selfie liveness, integrate KYC or KYV vendors, and run a sandbox pilot with a PSP partner. Thanks for watching. This is FraudGuard Live, real-time, explainable, and enterprise ready.